The Boutique Cafe, where fashion speaks every day. Daria and the girls are ready for you. Boutique Cafe, Cafe, Boutique Cafe.
Market. I am joined by my sweet friend Amy Butler.
Hi, sweetie.
Every time I see you, I cry, don't I? It's so funny. It always
It's pretty
happens.
emotional. You know, it's all the love.
Seriously. Well, it's so thrilling to be here for you. I always love to come and see what you've done. You're an incredible artist, and you do some amazing things. And I know that all of our viewers just absolutely love catching up with you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's just kind of tour the booth and see what you have this time and share it with everyone at Boutique Cafe.
Oh, I'm happy to.
Okay.
Well, this market for me is all about yummy new fabrics, and I have 4 beautiful new substrates. And what I love about each substrate is there's so much versatility in what you can make with each material. So my #1 launch is with my organic fabric, which is a range that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I've had a lot of requests for organic fabric. So the good folks at Rowan and myself were able to put that together for this season. And should I show you the collection?
Let's see it. Let's pull it out here.
It's called Organic Soul.
Okay.
And there are 9 really pretty prints. And they're translated from my home decor collection from October release of Soul Blossoms. So they do coordinate back to some of the other prints, but I rescaled them down for garments and for quilting.
Oh, wonderful.
The quality is absolutely amazing.
It is. I was touching it before.
It's
definitely one you want to pet.
It's really beautiful, and what's nice about it is the more you wash it, the softer it gets, which is hard to imagine because it's like butter. Yeah, it wears beautifully, washes beautifully. So with the release of the organics, right now back home, since this came out a little bit later than my other 2 materials, I'm busily sewing new garments. I'm going to have a big photo shoot at the end of the month. So pretty soon on my website I have a lot of inspiration images.
Oh, let's give your website so that everyone can go and check that out.
Oh, thank you. It's amybutlerdesign.com.
Okay.
And I also have a Facebook page now. Finally leapt into the 21st century.
I'm really excited.
It's been really fun. So on my Facebook page, I'm also having some exclusives and some fun connection kind of things, and lots of behind-the-scenes images and some inspirations. And I really want everyone to share their inspirations so we can all, connect and find out what's going on in each other's lives, find out what we're inspired by, what we're creating, where we're traveling, what we're cooking, all kinds of fun stuff.
What a treat for all of us who would love to know more about your life and what you love and stuff like that. So the opportunity to connect with you in such a personal way is really fun.
That means a lot to me because it's something I wanted to do for a long time, and I've been sort of restructuring my creative life and my work life over the last 1.5 years to really be in a place where I can do these kinds of things that are in my heart that I really want to do. And so I'm really, really happy. So it's just like this market for me is like, the site launched a couple weeks ago, and then everything came together beautifully for the show. So I'm just really super high spirits.
Isn't it wonderful when something like that happens? It just clicks and gels for you.
It is, exactly. It's just like clicking and feeling really, really good. So.
Oh, that's great. Well, let's show a few more substrates while we can here.
I also have a new rayon. And I've had a lot of requests for garment fabrics, and everybody's wanting to do a lot of clothes. It's silky.
Yeah, it really is.
Really, it's super nice drape. I have some garments I can show you too.
Okay.
This is a really long, really elegant chemise, and this is my new voile. But you can see how the 2 fabrics look great together.
They
you
really
can make accessories with the voile, also garments, of course, and quilts. But it's also nice to mix it in with the rayon. But you can see how beautifully
it's breezy and
it is
fun
totally breezy.
And light.
Silky, feels good, easy to work with. And I also have a new corduroy, a fine wheel corduroy.
I'm so excited about your corduroy.
It's yummy.
Oh yeah.
What's nice is it's a super fine weight, so you can back quilts with it. It's great for garments. I'm making pillows with it and bags, so it's another really nice, versatile material.
Well, let's showcase some of the bags.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Just gonna go down
Yeah,
this
my
way.
my bedbugs ditty bag. This is cute. This is backed by popular demand. This was actually one of my first sewing patterns when I started. And over the last 4 or 5 years, the retailers have just been saying, please bring it back. We have a whole new generation of moms that are sewing for their kids. And when I knew my quarter I was going to come out, I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time to bring it back. So it's what it is, it's a kid's overnight bag or a day school, preschool bag. And you can put a sleeping bag in it or your jammies.
Aww.
And then it comes with your little bed bug friend that you can cuddle since you're away from home.
Yes.
And then in his little bum, he's got 2 little pockets. There's one for toothpaste and one for toothbrush.
I love it.
So he's sweet, cuddly, and he's also, has
and his legs are so cute.
And his legs are cute. You can fiddle with them and cuddle them and hold them.
He's sweet.
He's very sweet.
And then can we move to this?
Oh,
Because
sure.
This is so fantastic.
Oh, thank you. This is my new charm clutch pattern. And you can make the clutch design, or you can make a shoulder bag or handbag.
Okay,
And
so options with it. That's
lots of
nice.
options. And this particular sample is made with my organic fabric. But what I like about it is what I try to do in my patterns is teach a couple new techniques or get someone over the threshold of being afraid to put a zipper in. So my zipper construction is really easy. It does have a zipper to do.
Amy promises.
I promise you will have a happy zipper experience because zippers.
Yeah, zippers are intimidating when you haven't done them before.
They
Sure.
are, but they become a friend quickly because it's just a really nice closure for a bag. One end that's not too tough, then it's easy to do later. You don't feel so scared about it. But the other little thing I love is I have this flange as a trim. Instead of doing a piping, which sometimes is intimidating, it's you have to cover the cording and stick the cording in the seam.
Right.
You just fold your fabric wrong sides together and tuck it in the seam, and you get that same effect.
Same effect.
But exactly.
That's so Amy.
And then
let's do.
Oh, would you like to look at the quilt?
Continue.
Oh, sure. No, this is
I'm
great.
like I couldn't wait to get to the quilt though.
This is great. This is yummy. This is the organic fabric again, and this is my Windows to the Soul quilt. So it's really a great showcase design for the fabrics, and it's a really great beginner quilt. So it's just lots of big pieces, lots of large areas that just show off the prints, and then it doesn't have a binding. I just framed it with this edging, and it has a little fringe to finish it off, so it kind of crosses over into home decor a
So
little
beginners
bit.
can do this edge
Definitely,
very easily.
very easy.
Okay.
Very
and there's
easy.
more details on this at your website as well.
Yeah, this is going to be available as a free pattern download mid-August to 1st of August, depending on when the fabric actually ships. So that's what we're looking forward to.
It is so fun.
Oh,
Now I know
thank
you
you.
put together something for our Boutique Cafe viewers.
Yes,
One of them
yes.
in particular.
Yes.
Do you want to share what that is?
Oh yeah, it's a goodie package. So right now it's loaded with style stitches, my new handbag sewing book, and I have all my new patterns, and then there are going to be some surprises. Because more is more, that's what you can
More is
expect,
more.
but expect a little bit more. So, because you guys are so gracious and so amazing, and you have just such a loving, beautiful community, and it's just fun to be a part of that. So I love making goodie packages.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
I know whoever wins this is going to be over the moon excited. So if you'd like to win
great.
that, you need to comment on Boutique Cafe, and we will draw a winner for that, and Amy will send it off to you. You're so lucky.
That's fun. I
Thank
love
you
it.
so much for
Thank
treating
you.
our whole community the way that you do. You are so kind, and just on a personal note, you've been such a supporter of me and Boutique Cafe over the years. It's just always been so wonderful to come and be with you every time.
Well, you're a love. You're a highlight for me. So this just makes my market the best market. Just adore you.
Oh, thank you. And now that we're done with the Appreciation Society, I just want to say goodbye to Market, and thank you so much for being our last one on the day here.
I'm honored. Thank you for having me. This has been great.